Alright, class, good morning. As promised, Comcast has been expelled. Ooh, that is loud. On my ears. A little unfortunate that the internet had to be all weird and act up yesterday, but it should be a little better today. I don't know. I've given it the speed tests, and the speed test says it looks good. And I've been looking at the bitrate and the dropped frames, and both have been perfect. So hopefully, with Comcast expulsion, we could have a nice, smooth educational experience today, and not have to worry at all about Comcast coming back with a motorcycle gang. Only 6 under the limit now, under the requirement. There was an update this morning, by the way, a hotfix for the game, which has made some changes, and one of which looks to be that my students no longer believe that they are locked out of their classrooms when the game loads in. So where were we? At the time that Comcast Comcasted, I was building a roof here because there wasn't much else we could do with anything else with the way Comcast was going. And look how nice that looks, just having a little roof there. And they got different types of roofs too. So, buildings, roofs. Even have. Oh right, QE is now rotate. Z and C. Wide, low roofs we could put on. Long roofs. Long roofs with windows. Double width roofs. There is so much you can do. Eat your heart out, Sims 3. Maybe I'll do. I don't like that. That's like, the corner isn't going over the corner. This one I do like. I'm not gonna get used to Z and C. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Oh well. I could just rotate it. How much cash? 17,000? 17,000 should be enough for this. Is that the right one? Because this is short roof. Short roof, straight edge. Outer corner, outer corner. Okay, that does fit. The square just makes it... made me confused. Neon. 15,000. There. Doesn't that look nicer already? It hides. It hides the boxiness of everything else. Rank risen by 5, currently rank 3. Am I? I'm still rank 4! But I'm catching up. Only 500 behind. What day is it now? Give myself a little quick tech check here. Still good. A Tuesday? Last period for Tuesday? What I need to do is send my kids back off on dispatch, but it'll take them so long to come out here. What I should do, since it is only the last period of Tuesday, and we have Theater Boulevard, Champion Springs getting more students, I should maybe solicit more from other places. $15 total for these guys beyond civil engineering. 9 only from wealthy suburbs dancing. Let's squeeze some more in. Everyone's singing the school's praises now. I got loads of science and humanities. There. You know what? There's also another thing that was included in the new update, and that is that you could actually raise the trading potential using a particular new research building that I think was in an old February build of the demo. And so that's going to be exciting. Amy Makaji completes. Who's got excessive stress at the classroom? Just a little too much. Martha, who's got her intermediate but not her rudimentary. Instance of bullying. Deborah aspiring for Hamburg in her 3rd year, and Amanda aspiring for Hamburg. If they can't get along now, then they're gonna have so much trouble when they actually get to Hamburg. You know what? Let's expand this a little bit. Because I want this to kind of be even, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put this here for the time being. Let's move the tree out of the way. That's a big one. That's a really big. Where's the gates? Blocking the gates. That's alright. We'll just put an extra tree there. We'll make them off by 1. It's not exactly off by 1. I guess it's okay then, just 3 trees. We 3 trees of Orient are. And even more bullying. Oh, a teacher caught it this time! The teachers actually caught it! Since they seem to be bullying in the playground a lot, Foucault is going to love me. Put a omnidirectional camera in the middle of the playground to give them the panopticon. 100. Oh, look at this guy's got all the certificates. This guy's excellent. I'm going to take him. And because he has all the certificates, where do I want him then? Sorry, Eliza. But this man's got everything. What if I put him under the athletics building? That way, he's got smart budget to increase department management proficiency. Cancel out the salary. Discipline of students, no leniency. I don't want to be too harsh on them, you know? Management costs down by 1. I might as well. What's a small salary boost? Kinda feels like a waste though. Let's put Elisa back on there. No, that's fine. I don't gotta micromanage it too badly. And now we got our dormitory with laundry rooms, washing machines, computer desk for the hall, management dormitory, management office. Nice. Luggage bag pile, bathrooms, loft beds, bunk beds, storage cabinets. Very cool. Only takes 0.3 days to get the dessert shop. We're gonna finish this so quickly. Let's do digital teaching. Because I'm always going to be down. For better classroom stuffs. Right. These keys I keep forgetting. Why is this? Needs to be reachable. I gave you a door! I've given... Okay, more door for you then. Is anybody else accidentally unreachable? We're all good here? Show me that fat tuition. One only. One only. That's all I got out for all of my investment? All of my investment, and I only got one each? Ah. That's nothing. Beyond Civil Engineering and Dancing Waddle Institute. I paid them so much cash. And there's still 4 more students out of reach. And 8 students out of reach. They actually are using the other sheds now. Are they? I see him like touching it, touching the trees, touching the bike racks, and then just leaving. All that cash registration going. Alright, what have we got now? Excellent. Amazing management. They got 2 certificates. Amazing research. Penny is still broken. Oh, poor Penny. She's got a cute model too. And she's busted. 49, 85. Oh, this poor fellow. Sorry, Gina. 10,000 for Adele. I'm going for it. Okay, research. Who's got the lowest now? 37? 37 is out, because we got 82. 36 is out. Because we have 70, 60, 60. 38, 38. And a couple of 50s in here. So 39 is also tragically obsolete. How's that do for my research now? 1.2 days. It's not a big boost, but I don't really need that stuff anyway. All of the important research is already done regardless. And it's maxed out facility score, so that is as quick as that is going to get for me right now. So, there's 8 floors maximum, and I think if you build on the 8th floor, you cannot build a roof over it. So I think I'll give it 1 more roof. No, we got to 5, 6, then 7. Is what I'll do. Just keep them going through the courses. Okay, final floor. This will be the peak for our tower. And the final bit will just be roof. Oh, that's its maximum height. Okay. So it can't go any higher than that. Never mind then. Where's a really sharp peak tall one? High roof. By roof. Out of range? Hold up. Is that too tall to put a roof on? Out of range. Then what's the point of having floor 8 or floor 7 if it's gonna be out of range? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, if 8's the maximum, I guess that means 7's as tall as it gets. It's kinda sad. So I absolutely cannot build anything here? It's looking a slight bit buggy now. Now it's doing something weird. If I go to the build menu and I select roofing, it's got the rotate thing, but I can't actually see the thing itself. So let me try save reloading, which fixes so many things in the game that has to be the first step every time something buggy happens. Out of range, for real. Must be outdoors. I can build it here, but this is really out of range. That's kinda sad. I kinda... Oh well. I just wanted a roof up here, you know? Construction zone out of bounds. I guess that's that then. I could just make this part thinner if I had to. Because it'd be kind of squat as... Only this tall of a clock tower? I guess it's okay. But I did... Steam review milestone, 1,000 Steam reviews. 2,000 reviews. The effect will be upgraded. Aw, that's cool. That's pretty sweet. But I want more clocks. That is indoors. There you go. A proper clock tower. That simply won't have a roof. Because that is as high as it goes. That's okay. We'll fix other stuff as it goes on. Hee 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 hee. Just out of range of the camera. No, but a teacher already sees it. Frog trouble. Okay, now, with my 90,000, I think I should start working on the next set of buildings. So first, let's tweak this. I'm okay with where it is here. So what we'll do is we'll put this is going to be humanities area. And so what I want, who all is a major humanity focus ones? We've got Mudford, which wants marketing college. I'll count this as what do you call it? As humanities focus, 25 students. So Mudford. Dancing, Institute of Art will be dance. It's art. Accountancy, we'll put that for humanities. History. So we've got 3 so far for humanities. We've also got these ones we haven't been to yet. So I'll be wanting a place with room for 3 humanities classrooms, at least. Let's move all this junk out of the way. All this is going into placeholder status. It's recess, I'll be fine. The one good thing about having all this space out here now is just to slap schools, just to slap the classes down. Boolean again. Going to need cameras in our parking areas. That doesn't capture too much there. It's a bit inelegant, but that's alright. And if they bully at this part, that's outside the school area. It's okay. Oh, hello. I could change the indoor tile this way then. Outdoor pavement? Outdoor plants? Outdoor plants, you could buy your own trees. Cause I'm kinda not really feeling all this green. So much green. Oh, that just instantly slaps down. How about grass? Oh, you could change this bit now. Used to be you couldn't. That really highlights the asymmetricality of this. Do I have to nudge the entire building 1 square? No, because this little fence here and that little fence here are set in stone. I could widen it. Oh, well. Better to have had none pavement there. Oh, how's my rank now? Always playing catch up. Okay, so this is alright for now. So let's put second year classes and then third year classes on top of that. Bum 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 bum. So much money rolling in now. Okay, third year. New job market recruitments. Penny, let's get rid of you for now, because your neck broke. 78, 69, remarkable. See, that's what's supposed to look. Like when you got special people like Miyuki or Penny, they're supposed to have like unique portraits. Whereas Penny got the broken neck thing, that bug that sometimes happens. Hey, Swedish guy. Schools are not supposed to be pretty, only brainwashing. This is what I mean. I'm being haunted by the ghost of Michel Foucault. And I can't escape it. An art teacher with service certificates. And what these things don't show you is that the special instructors also have special traits. The hiring screen shows stats and certificates. It doesn't show like their unique stuff. Which is also pretty pricey. I don't need her just yet. Everybody else on the Discord loves trying to collect all the special teachers. How much am I making right now? 89,000 every single day. So I could afford one, and there is an achievement for buying one. Alright. Now you see, Swedish guy, even if that's true, I still need to beautify some because right now, this school building here looks like this. And that's pretty not pretty. So the standard's pretty low as is. One or two windows more? Maybe. I think one or two windows might help. This was supposed to be, like, a long main classroom area, but then I realized it looks better if I split things up. Like, I have my athletics program over here. And so I have it to where students for two different programs automatically go year 1, year 2, year 3, and that's close to the sports stuffs and whatnot. And I could do that with the other programs too. Like right now, I want to take this behemoth and split it into one humanities wing and one science wing. And that'll give it a bit less of a blocky shape. We've got some variation in. Like a very old school that tried to expand and tried to be more modern. That's basically what's going on. Emphasis on the try part. Okay, so if I were to put new classrooms here, we have 3 humanities programs we can draw from so far. So for this bit, my classrooms tend to be in, what was it, 6x8 configuration? Or was it 6x10? What's my good class size I've been working with? 6x10. Okay. And that gives us a very narrow hallway. Probably want to expand that a little bit, since I'm not a fan of having... I like more... I've been to school, this might surprise people. And you know what's way too common? People and their friend walking side by side. And when they do that, they go as slow as they possibly can. So, I am all for having more space for people to walk around. With some good doors. Large metal gates. Then we'll have blackboard. Teacher's podium. Some of these students, some of these areas have 25 students, some only have 15. So in general, I'll make 5x4, then adjust when necessary. And this is going to be humanities class. Yeah, so they'll benefit from humanities things. Such as fill to the brim with books on humanities. And hygiene to keep these classrooms clean. Philosopher statue, level 4. Geological model for science, globe for humanities, +3. Okay. And water. If I have a couple of water stations in the back, then the kids aren't even going to need a tea room to take up space specifically. But they will still need. Lunchbox holders. They're going to need umbrella standos. I'm still not used to Z and X. Z and C being the new rotate object. I'm used to being Q and E. Alright. That's space to get around for the teacher. $15 and $20. LEDs. Provide light, but not as much beauty. $15.60 for small LEDs. Same amount of beautification, but less. Same beautification, but a lot more brightness. Okay, maybe we'll go LEDs then. Instead of these big, boxy fluorescent lights with a small amount of mercury inside them. And a single ceiling AC air vent directly over the teacher. Or in the back of the room, keeping the water cool. Okay, that'll be class number 1. And that is basically all it needs, right? Facility score is missing. Homeroom teacher provide 5, but it's down by 24. So a little bit more decor, I think. Could beautify it, but it's already perfectly beautiful. Promotional posters, beautification and +8. But the facility score could be much better. That's alright. It'll probably improve more too when I get the highest tier of classroom stuff. And let's copy you over. Copy you over in all regards. Except we'll cut out the windows peeking into the next classroom. Then I think there's a third room we'll be needing. Going up this way, I think. And that'll give us a little bit of variation shape on the building, so it's not just a perfect L. It'll be like a weird L. Insufficient. Oh, it's too expensive. That's alright. It's what day now? Wednesday? It's Thursday. So we're getting pretty close to graduation time. in which case we'll make so much money off of the exam bonuses. Hey, more cars. This is not a taxi run. What are you guys doing here? Ah, they found what that student says. That means that this security window for finding contraband is working. I don't want to put a gate. There's an actual security gate you could use, and if students have to pass through it, they will be searched for contraband. But that's a bit too surveillance state for my liking. I can't subject my students to that. Increase classroom star level more easily. Lavish blackboards, lavish podiums, lavish desks of the double and triple variety. No, that's quadruple desk size. Classroom storage cabinet, pianos, baseball scoreboards. My researchers are about to become very redundant, very fast. One whole day for a helipad. Okay. I can't wrap my mind around a school needing helipads and then needing more helicopters and helipad space, but apparently, for these last high-end areas, you need helipads to bring students to and from school. I get bike racks for the locals, car parks if they're very far away, but a helicopter? We have a bus. Or at least we have bus parking space, no bus is using it yet. Let me see how my students are looking for graduation or for their exams. Everyone's gonna ace it. There's no conflict in classes. Everyone's gonna ace, everyone's gonna ace. Good. Just gotta make sure. You require biolab. Somebody else is... They're only in year 1 and they're already needing the biolab. If I take that out, they'll still graduate. You'll be doing community volunteering for that period. Just set an alarm today, because I gotta make sure that I finish up and get across town. My gym buddy has got some medication to pick up, so it's gonna be an hour later. They finish work at 3. And so I wanted to be there at 3, which meant finishing up 1:30 to get ready, then walk across town. So 4 I should aim for now. Okay, so 2:30? We got till 2:30 then? I could do 2:30. You've got the bio lab that one class is going to use, but couldn't. Those hollow bits are gonna get trained up with this, and that. And seniors don't have to study anything. They were ready for their exams, for their graduation exam, by the end of their 2nd year. So all they're doing, except for these 2, is community volunteering and that. One still needs it. There were like 5 students that I think ended up shuffled into the wrong class, so they didn't get maximum scorage early on. Just driving through my students. A few of those are straight up hits. What are you doing? Amanda Walker. Works in the security room, but isn't really doing anything right now. Maybe she's on patrol. Two dissatisfied students? Why? Bored, nature's cold, and thirsty. Oh, I think it's because they're all the way here. And this class is so disconnected from everything else that by the time they finish up and gotta walk all the way back out, they're drained of everything. Because they should be good on entertainment. I gave them so many pull-up bars. What more could they want? But endless pull-up bars. They're doing their pull-ups one-handed because they gotta hold their umbrellas. That is buff. What's the subject? Blue, science. I got plenty of science teachers. Training potential 100. I've also already got loads of managers, so I should probably push them more towards teaching. Okay, 74,000. Now let's copy this over. I could do it like that. That'll make it not too awkward for the door spacing. That's pretty nice too. They'll need bathrooms also. So I could probably expand this a little bit. Put a little like entry little nub there. And then put bathrooms here. And then could have stairs going up, and that'll be where the year 2 is, and then year 3 above that. So how much does a classroom in this style go for? Also, I do kind of like the space back here. There will be other classes. So maybe just up to this? It's not very exciting, but it could work. Yeah, it's not fancy, but it works for now. Let's copy this one over, so we don't have the windows on the wrong side. A classroom in this style takes over 60k. And just enough for 2 more windows. Windows. This class is there, so I can't cut that out yet. Little entrance nub. No money? Oh, no money. Exactly enough funds to put down this. What I could do is move classroom this one, out of the way. Then I could freely erase this. And hey, just enough money to put things elsewhere then. But what door size do I want for it? Would this one fit? Yeah, that'll fit. That's fine then. Karen is gonna finish her training so quickly. How much training potential she has. Oh, that is shiny. Look at that brightness. That could blind me. Unce, 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 unce. Oh, snowman in the way. Kids and their games. Larry is done. Let's see what I'll do. You know, I don't even have to build the bathrooms because I got so many spare bathrooms hanging around here. So that's gonna be some money saved. So how about we put these? Could do it. Because I could probably fit a few more classrooms down this way too. If we end up having some more humanities ones in the other area. It makes the hallway too wide, though. And too wide is too short. So maybe pinch it here a little bit, by 1 square. Move these two back some. Yeah! The funny thing is, it's not just generous with the bathrooms. I'm so generous with the bathrooms that it makes the management thing harder because I just got so many bathrooms on one person that it makes the management flowchart scroll way too far horizontally. But they're cheap. Managing the bathroom takes no effort. A student lounge also takes no management effort, so I'll just put that under me. Any other spare bathrooms? There's a couple spare bathrooms falling around. The one downside, this is as far as you can scroll, and if I want to move modules from one to another, kinda gotta piggyback it around like this. Maybe I'll make one more management office solely to manage bathrooms. That way, it'll be under there and not just all up in one person's business. And then who to put these new classrooms under? Put you. Got lots of space here. We now have one dedicated program for athletics. We'll make one for specifically for humanities and break it up that way. They've all got loads of space because these are all excellent managers now. $33,000. Boop. Helipad training already almost done. Training, research. Karen's just knocking this out. How'd I put Karen on train until you can't train anymore? now for the final day. Final day until exams now. And so all this tuition money is going to be supplemented by the biggest exam bonuses for completion. Pistol with these, and that will be perfect space to put more classrooms if needed, and if not needed, then it doesn't matter. Could put like some other student recreation thing here. $68,000. What I could do instead is put 1, 2, 3 for one particular set of students and put them in. Yeah, let's do that then. Only thing is I haven't got the money for all of them. But that's not too important right now. What did I click? I clicked the wrong one. I was clicking up there. Alright. Now how this will work is that we'll make you a year 2 class. This better not kick students out when I shift this over, like it did yesterday. Empty classroom. It doesn't need to kick students out of random classrooms to do this. Facility needs to be reachable. I think I have a spare stair somewhere. Spare stair somewhere? I do not, but we could test out the new stair mechanics. See, so they can build vertical stairs now. You can. Oh, that's so cool. They've actually got proper stairwells now. They didn't yesterday, so I had to offset them like this. But now you could just build one on top of the other. Okay, this is getting fixed then. You are just going here. And then we could put, like, I don't know, something here for the students to relax and have fun with each other. Especially since these kids here in this wing tend to be bullies a lot. I don't want to target them specifically. I don't want to say that everybody from Theater Boulevard is a bully, even if everybody from Theater Boulevard is a bully. But they could do with some friendship making. Okay, all students are in class. Nobody has been kicked out. Nobody has been kicked out. Yesterday's bugginess is not repeating. So let's set a teaching policy. Civil engineering, cultural college, Mudford. We'll do the local kids. Make it. Local kids will be the new trial for the humanities teaching policy thing. Shifting you to the empty class 1-1 for your first year. Everybody from Mudford goes to class 1-1. Then in your second year. Then to your third. To automate the process of admissions, slapping butts into seats. And carrying it on through to the end. Oh, HVAC. I need more HVAC now, that's the limit. Central air conditioner insufficient supply. Central HVAC cooling tower. When I get the money for it, these things are like 8,000 each. And nobody is using that classroom anyway. There, enough for 8,000. $11,000. It gives plus 10. It gives 8 central air conditioner supply for 11,000 versus 5 for 7,500. Then again, price-wise, this might be more efficient, but this is central air plus 8 for that much. When I could put 2 in the same space for central air plus 10. There's a small loss in central air capability to get a cheaper price. You do get more facility score. It's alright, I got loads of roof space. It's not the biggest deal. Glass exteriors, rounded corners, glass roofs. Oh, that's cool. I could put glass roofs over things. And now everything is going to take 0.1 day, 0.1 day, 0.3 days, 0.2 days, 0.7. The research wing is going to be destroyed pretty soon because now it's going to be full-on redundant. More cigarettes. The video games I could forgive. The frogs are kind of funny. The nunchucks, who goes without them? I could even understand the inappropriate magazines. But my kids were devoting so much into their investment, and they are shortening their own lives with the cigs. How about if you make it 3 full demerits if they're caught smoking? And I don't want to expel my students, but I think they might have to learn the hard way. Okay, Matthew Jackson is done. With all the trade that matters, because research isn't. So, who else? Sharon is already maxed out. Larry, I know, is done. Melissa can get more management in. It would probably help me get some more management-capable teachers. If I made small classes of, like, fire on campus! Oh, because I still have one of those. This is against a wall. What's wrong with these walls? So... Oh, that is spreading even... No! No! Not up there! Training complete is great and all, but can we deal with this fire first? I don't think this is enough buckets. Okay, they're going for the buckets. And these are brick buildings. Brick buildings are supposed to be fire resistant. But I kinda just copied this room and slapped it in. Angela Thomas just walked right into the fire. That's pretty hardcore. Abandoned furniture. I can't opt to rebuild it. Okay, kids are still there. I haven't got to completely reset everything. So no coal burners anymore. Coal burners that I forgot to get rid of for like a whole year. Bored, slightly hungry, thirsty. I'll be fine. It could be worse. It could be on fire. Maybe that's why some of my buildings, some of my classrooms in the buildings had different wall panels. Because that must be like wooden buildings that I simply moved in to the interior and forgot to change to brick. Okay, lifestyle is completely done. Humanities and science morning session that nobody needs because the teacher training proficiency, the teaching proficiency is so good that everyone practically gets graduation ready by the end of their first year. Arts and sports. Morning jog, I think, also has a benefit of helping chubby students lose weight and get bulked up. And there it is, last research. Education is maxed out. Management only has corporate culture left. "60 minutes until exams." Okay, Andrew... and Edwards... Oh, like twice. That's only 21 potential, that's nothing. Gary... 10k. No, Gary. I'm not gonna pay anyone's 10k. Exam starting soon. Let's get those full aces. Absolute maximum 100%. 90 students. Full pass. Full marks. Oh, one person not get full marks in the Orange Academy place. But they passed. Everybody passed is the important thing. I can't be too upset if they got 99%. Like I would say, an A is an A. If it's an A at 100%, an A at 99%, or an A at 91, that is an A. And so they did good in my book. Only pass. Karen Flores. In her graduating year. It's probably because of the fire. The fire probably interrupted her final sporty class that she was doing. Because there was one that needed just one more. There were a few that needed one more. But those final classes were kind of spread out some. Everybody else full marks. This is kind of a cruel dichotomy, isn't it? Full marks or just pass? Just pass makes it sound like she achieved the bare minimum that she needed, when she really got like 99.9%. It's like the struggle of only being 5'12". So we might not be the most beautiful school, but we are year after year after year. Nobody comes close to our exam results. "100% excellent result. 269.76 thousand. 100,000. Getting stronger, school is the best. A name of the community, everyone aims to study well. Champion Spring is just over 50%. But everybody else is getting up there. Okay, Woodrow Wilkins, student numbers really growing, as expected the headmaster. So first, let's copy this on over. The policies are all wrong here. This shouldn't be 3 and 2. That should be 1. This is backwards. I think it might be going by the class number, which is probably why. And that gets shifted around some. Okay. Let's set that policy. One, 2, 2, 1, 3, 10. Yeah, see, these got messed up too. So there's going to be a little bit of awkward pubescent as the extraneous classes get sorted out, I think. So for a little bit at least, going to have to adjust these teaching policies semester for semester. But once we get it going, it's going to be worth it. And it'll help when I move other seniors and juniors into here. Okay. So Mudford is going 1-2, 2-1, 3-10. And that is good. So where are my Mudford kids? Oh, because I haven't unpaused yet. There's no applications yet. The moment I unpause there will be. So Peninsular is the other one we want, yeah? So 1-6 for Groundshire, North Bank Cultural College. To 1-6. 2-10. And then 3-11. And then who's the other humanities kind of focused one? That's more art, because Dancing Institute of Art. Peninsular, Groundshire we got covered. Science. I don't have an admissions office for Cambridge University of History. Okay. I somehow let these guys just slip on by completely. Well, now we will get them. I think because he hadn't had the tram before. Okay. And so the third group will be the fancy schmancy high-speed ones from Inkville. Inkville will go 112 to 213. And the final class doesn't matter too much. We'll sort that out. And now to fix these guys. Because this should not be 2 anything. This is a 1's grade. I get this all sorted out yesterday with an automated process, and because more classes are made, it ends up screwing itself. What this is supposed to do is make it automated year after year. Alright, so Theater Boulevard is going all the way to 110 to 2-3. See, 2-3 got saved to 3-9. Okay, alright. That's still how it's supposed to be. Champion Springs 111 to 2-2 to 3-3. Perfect, flawless. So what's the issue with everybody else? '81 unassigned students. I know I have it set to automatic, but let me go ahead and do this on my own, so I could delete some extraneous classrooms. Peninsular Accountancy. Have I got a class for you? And then everybody else says theirs. Few more chairs. Perfect. Okay, that is all my seniors accounted for right now. So what empty senior classes could I get rid of? Garbage. Three fours covered. You're empty now. You're not. What are you missing? Schedule. To build the school, but I gotta do all this admin stuff too. 40 students not assigned to class. Primarily orange and amber. Oh yeah, none here yet. That's all of my unaccounted for students then. Bridge University of History. You are now in 112. Yep. New students keep earlier school, makes you greet with envy. She is going down. She is going to get the fate of every other school. Wait to clear out all this garbage over here. So since this is going to be my humanities wing, I could put the sciences over on this end. And they could meet in the middle, kind of as an L shape. Maybe put like an arching thing. So they meet on like floor 2 and floor 3, but there's a lower pavilion below. For like picnics and whatnot. I think that'd be pretty nice. So I think that's the nonsense for me to do for now. I'll probably make the art school next. So I can clear a couple of those classes out to over here. And I think I do want to move this whole thing further to the back here. I have a forest in my school. That sounds so dangerous. Alright. I think that's okay for now. Make it a really fancy school speech. Trees all around. There. Okay. Times 4 contribution points. Shoot me to the moon. Oh, it's only 12,600. But I'm in the top 3 now? Until unknown schools gonna bump me back down. Student applications. Ooh, 115 now. Copy you on up, and you are going to be... What was that noise? Oh! Oh! Swedish guy, thank you for the sub, took me by surprise. Finish this up and send them to 1-8. Class at max capacity. That could be fixed. Long overdue if you say so. There's no obligation, it's okay. But I do appreciate it, thank you so much. I thought I put more chairs here. Not enough, I guess. One, two, three, four, 5. Pretty sure Mudford's only got a maximum of 25. I'm pretty sure. Mudford is good. Oh, shucks, Swedish guy, I appreciate the compliment then. But if it comes down to spending money, don't forget, you gotta take care of yourself first. Mudville hasn't slotted in. Dance, science, and science. That I don't have policies for yet. You're well taken care of for now, then excellent. Then I'll make sure not to worry. Where's an empty 1-1 room? 1-4 is empty. Do I have other one-level rooms? Yeah, they're all up here. And all haphazard. Wealthy suburbs sending so many students. And I think that's everybody so far then, cause manually put you in, manually put you. You're automatic. You're automatic now. Manually. Automatic. 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 Which means then I could just delete whichever ones don't have students. Okay, there's no missing students anywhere. One four. Just needs a schedule. Alright, okay. And there is 161,000 monies left behind. So I could make the arts building. But no, the first... I should though, because that'll make it even easier for the science wing to become undisentangled. I don't have too many artsy folks though. Artsy folks so far. I'm counting as dance. Even if it's slightly more humanities, I'm going to count that just for the flavor. Just the dance school? Yeah, I think just the one so far. I only have one class that I could really call art-focused. Well, in that case, let me focus on getting this building moved out to up here. Because I think that this would be a good spot for student recreation, welfare, and upstairs dormitories. I'm gonna move things around as needed. Oh, Maxwell Falls. I deleted a classroom too soon. Maxwell Falls still needs a class. Network error on my tablet means I can't watch myself. Let me quickly see how my bitrate's doing. Only 0.1% drop frames today. Huh. So just my tablet acting up. Okay. Maxwell Falls for now, and we'll give you a quick and dirty classroom over here. Really basic classroom, nothing too fancy. Let's go assigning teachers. Because the sporty group should still be good, but there are teachers still here. Homeroom? Yep, that has not changed. So let's get you guys sorted. Somebody, ideally, who doesn't have their rudimentary training certificate or rudimentary management certificate yet. Sharon King has advanced management certificate, but the lack of intermediate and rudimentary means she can never go into management without more experience. Where's the other? You kids are going to Marina? And which homeroom did you come from? Would be a 2-something now. That should be vacant. That was Patrick Flores' class. And now its life is over. Homeroom, director. Yeah. And that's Peninsular, Peninsular. And then empty 2-5. Was Roots? Was. Let's put some on humanities focus and keep Ruth for an art class. This could also do that. There's no benefit to matching the subject of the homeroom teacher with the subject of the students. This is more for the management. But it's fun to try. Okay. Then senior year filled in. Already got your rudimentary, got your certificates, Research room researchers are gonna be out of a job pretty soon, so go get your certificates in, buddy. Cambridge University aspirations. We don't have too many folks going there, so doesn't have to be too big of a management for these ones. Okay, and then just need schedule, Facilities need staffs to operate. Class 1-1 under stress. For Southeast Dev. Alright, who wants? James? James can go. And now it is simply down. Those two are empty, so that doesn't matter too much. That I could ignore. With that in mind, what empty classes have I got now? Schedule. No empties, nothing more could be deleted. Selfish. Alright. If that's it for sorting out classes, schedule time then. Gonna start blank, because I simply find it easier that way to make sure nobody has any conflicts. And then C, who is set to fully graduate and pass without having to perform any classes. Like these ones, they don't gotta do anything. But you got a few who are going to fail if you don't get the right classes in. You need a small top off. Empty. 3/8 empty? Oh yeah. That's where the future class is going to be for Kane's Bridge aspiration. Okay, so from the top, what do you guys want? A little bit of humanities and you're finished. How's one humanity sound? Almost aced. There. And that'll ace them. 1 week of humanities and they're good. And that's humanities room being used. Period 3, period 4, morning of Monday. You guys need sport. Desperately need sport. But that's not good enough? They're good on science, it looks like. More humanities knowledge required. That's humanities, not sport. I am so good at reading. Now I need the humanities classes. What if the exchange class meeting for humanities courses more efficient on the same day? That'll bump it up. We'll see if they need more than that. And then these guys, 1 needs 1 more sport to fully graduate. There, your 1 sport class for everyone, not just to pass but to ace it. This class is empty. And you guys are missing more humanity. Maybe we'll swap these over first to minimize the risk of getting a humanities classroom use need. You're only missing a very slight Scotia science. Very slight Scotia. One gonna be enough? 2 use of biolab today. Should be okay. And then more sports. We'll give a morning jog to increase sport effectiveness. They seem good on sport. How about 1 art? 2 art? Perfect. 1 day. Just 1 day of actual studying. then community volunteering the rest of the week. Couple of failures here, at least. Their art is good as the humanities are lacking. There. Give you week 2 humanities. That way if anybody ends up requiring oh no. No, that should be okay. Because that way if anybody ends up needing the humanities room, because sometimes it updates, if they end up learning enough that they need to do the next class up, then there should be no conflict in the schedule for trying to get to that room. These guys all perfect. So community volunteering for class 210 the entire week, and they're all gonna ace anyway. Flawless. Easiest scheduling to make in the game. First day of the semester, we're already gonna pass their exams, so all they gotta do is sweep the streets and pick up some extra spending money for me. I am eternally proud of my children's. Of course, this might not be enough points for their senior year, but for now it's great. And then the newbie babies. You guys need a 2-1 split between humanities and science. Humanities room used in the 4th week. Sports and art. A little bit of art, lots and lots of sports. That way tennis room gets used in the 3rd week for them if they do need it. And the race. Tennis table room. We'll make that all in the final week. Just a few more to go. 32. Science and humanities. That'll be okay. Worst case scenario, you just make more table tennis rooms. And why is my tablet having trouble getting Twitch to work? Getting paranoid now. I'm gonna check again. Bitrate is fine. Bitrate is perfect. Then why don't you want to work, tablet? What is your issue? Are you being throttled? It says connected secured. And yet I can't look at myself. Gotta use you for intel to see what's going on. Now you're loading. Now that I call you out. Sometimes all you gotta do is put your subordinate in the spotlight and they self-discipline. And humanity science. And humanity science. Humanity with lots of science. With front-end science for you, in case you need to use any special facilities later on. Cool. That is schedule. That is money made. So I think... Thing is, with the way I'm designing this building, it's gonna be a square again. I'll make it a square for now, so I could decide how I want to shape things out. And then I'll decide how I want to, like... Maybe what I'll do is put, like, a primary central hub for the student lounge with connections to cafeterias and school supermarkets and things. And that'll branch off onto different wings once I get this building stuff over here torn down and sorted out. And there comes in all my new money. I've already got too many cats. The cats are gonna come endlessly, they could wait. And now for the new semester speech. I have one angry student already. Why you got the grumpy face on ya? Okay, friendly opening. Plus 10 only. Teachers, life, academics. What if we talk about life? Plus 10. Praise. Flatter their looks, throw a tantrum, grumble and whine, apologize. As satisfaction decreases. No, they're great. All the sharp uniforms. Everyone's been in a good mood. Plus 20! Okay. So that's gonna be the, that's the strat now. Another week of positive vibes, or listen to your body, pay attention to your body and keep healthy. We know they're good. Strive for another week of good vibes, you in the front, with the angry emote. -5? What do you mean -5? Plus 3 serene, but then -5. So that's not the strat after all then, because I got the plus 20, but then it dropped down by 5, so only got 65 anyway. Only got 3 people serene, instead of the hundreds energetic that I would have gotten otherwise. And my graduating classes keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm so proud of all of my kids. Look at them all. I got so many graduates. I got so many graduates that a few in the front I could see are sharing seats. They're having to sit at each other's laps. Okay. 4-star aspiration and 5-star aspiration next for teaching victory. Teaching victory is going to be the last one, I think. I want to do facility victory and then teaching, I think. So let's go ahead and build this wonder. It's only 50,000. For now, let's put art school, I might as well attach with this things too. With this things. So where do I want the art school? I think I'll probably put it... Because this bit for the sporty area, I kind of like. Where is my art department going to be? Here maybe? Behind? Or just over here? Because if I make my dedicated art facility, that'll free up 3 classes. So I could delete this really ugly thing here quicker. There's a tree, grab the trees. Where's my well? Did I build over my well? I think I might have. I don't recall moving. No, there it is. There's my well. Okay, I might want to expand this building a little bit, so I'll give it this area for itself. And then I'll put the art school over here and facing out this way, because I got ideas that could make it kind of fancy. Fancy? And if I dislike it, I could always adjust. Because what I'm going to do... Entrance, entrance, main entrance, bathroom, bathroom, classrooms, 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 but then propped up by pillars and scaffolding is going to be a suspended area here for the specialty art rooms. Huh? Huh? Make it really artsy? And then bullying already. But because they got cameras, it's already being dealt with. There's your trunk, tree trunk. There. Gorgeous. Little something from the to walk in with. The school's got plenty of toilets. The school's got so many toilets, kid. Don't you be complaining I got all these toilets right here. Also, my new classes ended up directly under Headmaster where they get no benefit, and not where they're supposed to be here. That's right, that one is not right. Maybe I'll go ahead and turn some of these, because you got so much space as it is, into a proper specific department for things. Like, how about you? Just make you humanities, and put the art ones elsewhere. Science-y stuff. Southeast Developers Academy. What am I counting you as? I can't remember. That is all science. And very tiny skosh of humanity. Ains Bridge is mostly humanity. Empty, but she'll be down here eventually. We'll make you our humanities department. Dancing, dancing, dancing. We'll maybe make an art program for you guys. Here. Art's the smallest, and you got nothing going on here. And you are southeast. Okay, and nobody's overstressed, overmanaged. One and two, but it shows a lock on that one, but it's over there. Might want to remake you if that one bugs out too. You're locked. You got your 2, you got your 3. And you primarily have these extra classrooms. Physics lab, art studio, biology lab, humanities classroom. And you've got Beyond Civ. Then you will be... Wait. I forgot to press the check mark there. It was saying everything's humanities, forgot that a little bit. We'll turn you into... You're holding on to Beyond Civ, so that's gonna be... our science department. And I guess I'll turn you to arts. Southeast Developers is also science. So Southeast will put you with these folk. Cool. And then as we get more complex, we'll sort it out further from there. Student guidance counselors will put you with the other services. Probably make a new department for welfare. We got facilities, we got sporty stuffs, and we'll need another for student well-being. We'll have more space once this is gone. Alright, who doesn't yet have Homeroom teacher, we'll keep you there. Rosie in 3-9. They need the extra management there. Homeroom teacher for 1-6. Services director. Homeroom 1-4. Idle unqualified. Any researchers? There's an idle one here. Ruth. We'll put. One, we'll put the student lounge under you. Student lounge, infirmary, and guidance counselor. And maybe all the bathrooms? There's not too much stress under there, because it's only a small amount of stuff. But it is a lot of small, tiny things. Okay, let's make a bathrooms expert. Who is going to be our bathrooms queen? Oh, that's a bit uneven. Oh, because I had the training room on that side to take up some of the space. That's alright, we'll sort through it later. And this is gonna be an easy position, because it's only bathrooms. It's only bathrooms with the right things. Pretty much anybody could do it. Science director, homeroom. Even Jason Wells could be qualified for this. Okay, Jason Wells, you are going to be the bathroom man. When we say facilities management, we mean facilities management. Management cost of all managed apartments -1. It's not good enough, it's too much. You can't juggle all these bathrooms. Fine. You'll be the bathroom helper then. It still makes a very long management board though. At maximum zoom, I still have to scroll this far apart just to squeeze it all in. What else can we put in here? Daily cleaning to keep the bathroom shining? That doesn't improve it any. Okay, just make it clean then. The most prestigious title, bathroom expert. He's getting paid. He's in a position of authority. This gives him a management position with management pay. How many other people could claim that? He is the manager. The bathroom manager, but still. And I think that's the last research. Yeah, there is nothing. Research is fully finished now. That aspect of the game is now over. No. There's one more. Dessert. We saved dessert for last. For dessert cabinet, bubble tea ingredient crafting, bubble tea equipment crafting, dessert shop window, refrigerators. But that's only gonna take me 0.2 of 1 day to finish. $145,000. Now let me see about pillars. I haven't messed with pillars too much. Reinforced beams, reinforced columns, reinforced arches, brick pillars. I can kind of see this one working out. It's kind of artsy. Headmaster, can we have arcades at school? We have arcades at school. Arcades at school. I could also make them a little bit wider. Because I'm pretty sure they could walk through those. I could put like benches over here. Make it really pretty. And then should be able to put, yeah. I could squeeze that 4 out, so if anything, it doesn't have to be so close. I could build it all. Well, that's ground floor dummy. I could build it all the way to out here. But this should be enough too. The one thing I'm not overly fond of is that the tops of the arches or pillars or whatever are visible through the floor. I think that's nice. If it was any taller, we could put trees under here, and that would also be super cool. What's a hollow out? I don't care enough to see what a hollow out is. Sounds mean, but it's true. Okay, where's... I got picnic stuff someplace. Where's my picnic stuff? Landscape paintings. I don't think it's hygiene. Was it entertainment? No, that's more pull-up bars. Others? Picnic set. So my kids can make friends. Picnic sets. Peace corners, maybe? Love mailboxes. Increase intimacy. Improve negative relations peace symbol. That I'm going to put. Yeah, Pikmin sets. Does it count as discrimination if I put the peace symbol over at the delinquent neighborhoods area? Benches. Do we have any decorations? Any statues for artsy things to improve? Intelligence increase or creativity? Memory increase? Creativity increase, a mad dancer? But it's not perfectly centered. If I can't make it perfectly centered, what's the point? Permanent physique increase. Permanent creativity increase. Oh, that is big. How much is it? 20k? Light of Arts? Traditional archway too. Which would be almost symmetrical. Centered. How much is the arch? 5,000 to get 50 score? I don't need it. I don't need it. Plus it won't really match the aesthetic. $45 student applications and auto recruitment. Because that's working out as it should. Okay, give me a sec. Who all do we have now? Maxwell Falls, going to Southeast. Where do I have my Southeast students? And then who else coming in? To dancing. Oh, right. What else? What I should also be doing? Is sending out the seniors at least, because they got nothing else to do really. To open up some of these areas. Three available senior classes to the last 3 areas. Four more applications. Who do we got? Finch Bay for Beyond Civil Engineering. Where's my Beyond Civil? 1-4? It's so much easier to tell who among these temporary, haphazard classrooms is in what, since there's so few remaining. Bullying incident again, but camera caught it. Frogs? Frogs. Okay, so where's my art students? Instead of spending money crafting a whole new one from cloth, science, dancing. We'll just try to move all of you guys on over. There's not much bathroom space. And that's gotta repeat upstairs too. Repeat upstairs too? No, this really isn't enough space. We'll put him here for now, though. And then where's the year 2 for dancing? Beyonce Venge. But with the doors going into the hallway and not out into the void. And there's no 3rd floor yet. You are going to need, 1, a door to actually get into the building. Too big. And a stair. That could be nice, a central stair going up to hair. But I'll still need room for bathrooms. So all I'll really need to do is pull it back a little bit. And that's it. Let's see. That'll give me wide enough hallways. And then bathroom space. Who have we got? Miyuki for art. Jose King is 86, fantastic for science. 121 training potential. Her management is at the toilet, but she could dominate beyond even the special teachers. Jose White, look at you. All the certificates. I want him eventually. 7, Bin. Dolores, 81. Alright, if I could afford them, I'll take them. Of course, now I've got redundancies to worry about. Still making 85,000 though. My rate of teacher salary is keeping up with the rate of tuitions. And relentless research achievement unlocked. Completed all research. There is literally nothing. These guys are jobless. Bullying right outside the camera's view. Okay, Let's move you back. Should be room for one more if needed. Oh. Right. I still need this to be accessible. Can't forget about that. Obstacle found. No, you work together. That's supposed to be there. Alright, so I don't lock my students up here. Hey, MP83. The little chuffing noises they make. It might not be as iconic as the Weak Weeks, but I think it's even cuter. Yeah, a Weak Week is about accurate. $47 is okay for teaching. But 11, we gotta get this person into homeroom, which means more management needed. Oh, you like the shirt, MP, still? Saying it's cute? It really is nice. Like I said, I'm not really much for bright clothes, so I'm really happy with this one. Three things I can do. Increase admission numbers, contribution points. 13,243. Beaten again! Local Leia High keeps on knocking me down. So it's kind of funny. And my favorite shirts, I've got one really bright one and one really black one. Oh, they're smoking! Okay, this calls for the headmaster himself. So for my favorite clothes, they go across the entire spectrum of really bright to a sheer black one. Guinea, get in here. They're smoking in the girls' bathroom too. All freshmen. All from Theater Boulevard. I really don't want to typecast and stereotype against them, but they really are living up to the reputation. Where's the other stair? I have two stairs here, they vanish? Not enough snacks! I haven't been giving out snacks because the important thing was getting them fed, but they actually do want snacks specifically after a point. You're at a fun part of localization, original Japanese text edited out for your own translated designs. Ooh, sounds fun, MP. I'd imagine it's a bit easier now than in the old era, when you physically were limited by game space of the file size and by the text windows themselves. Is that the case? Either way, sounds exciting, enjoy. Facility. Entire point of this is to get the art room here. Actually, there's more than just the art room. There's recording studio, digital art studio. So it's not just the piano room, the art studio. So third floor, we could probably put more for the other stuff too. But there's plenty of room. We could have one art room, a second art room, and then upstairs could be big grand stuff for everything else. It's still challenging even today. Reprogram stuff if you want more text space. And you're lucky that it has big image for font. Well, that's good then. It definitely does sound then, like while it's so challenging, we at least have some civility into this era. Blackboard is also required for the art. Okay. Our first lavish blackboard. One great big one. Then easels for desks. And that's the best we got for desks. I don't know how many students gonna need total, so I'll just put... That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 30 seems to be a rarity. So put it like this. Six by 4. And hopefully nobody will need to stand. You're not skillful enough to rewrite the text output system. Disk space is an issue, the game disk itself, plenty of free space. Alright. But still sounds pretty complex, challenging, and fun. How to do for the rest. Medici plaster, still life station. What they need, primarily, is hygiene stuff to keep these filthy classrooms clean. Sinks for their paints. And windows. This is a great big grand art room. Art building. So which windows are lofty enough for them? Extra large floor to ceiling, which gives lots of light. But no beautification. 25 beautification. 25 and 25, but it's tiny. Large lighting windows still seem to be the best. Yeah, like that. Enough about you, how's the school life? Never enough about you, MP, but the school life is going good. I still have my one really ugly building over here, but I'm slowly chipping away at it, trying to find better departments to separate these schools and make it a little bit more interesting. We got actual roofs now, but the trouble is, this is as tall as a clock tower is going to be. I was going to make it go one floor higher, and if not, at least put the roof here. But despite having a floor 7 and a floor 8, I cannot put a roof on floor 7. Like, a proper roof like these tiles. But otherwise it goes well. Getting very close to the next victory condition. See, still building on this thing here, so how about... I could also make it go even higher if I wanted. Yeah, actual roofs! With the way money's going. Actually taking the time to make things fancy. Oh, there's a face. Five, 5, and 1. Okay. And then put some art supplies around here. Some spare easels. Clutter stations. Now go back up. What else have I got? More clutter. And then piles of jars. Bottles everywhere. Actually perfect. Storage. Cleanliness, hand washing station. I'd say that is just about a perfect art classroom. I know, no roof on top of the tower, which is gonna make it a very awkward tower. Because if I wanted a roof, I would have to lower it by one level. But then it really wouldn't look as impressive. I mean, I guess it could. I'm thinking worst case scenario, I could strip this down a bit, give it the old circumcision treatment, and just make it a bit slimmer. And that'll probably have the ideal effect if it's down one height level. It's just not my vision, you know? It's not the same thing. Okay, with that argument out of the way, that means that this temporary room here could finally get rid of this part. Edit and delete it. Which means I could finally put a little bit more onto my bike area. Bikes. There. My gorgeous school has started to come together. Go to class, they say. Alright, now to make them some desperately needed bathrooms. Applications too, keep forgetting. I got everything else I'm working on that I forgot about. Incoming students, you're going to Beyond Civil Engineering. I clicked admit all, didn't I? No, for that one. Just for that one. Civil engineering, first year style. And that's all for this week. Maxwell Falls, Southeast developers. It looks nice till I come in and you see how completely horrible this part is. And the final one. Dancing Waddle Institute. That's gonna be easy, because now I got the art area over here. Can't fit it all though? Perfect, that gives me an excuse to modernize a classroom. Because these classrooms have been grossly in need of modernization. Not the window. Trying to grab the water fountain, thank you. Actually, put these here. If that's gonna be the door over there. Because you're gonna modernize a full-on lavish blackboard. Second one in the entire school, lavish blackboard. Lavish podium. I could have 4 students to the desk. And the real important thing is that it increases the facility score by 28. The thing is, I can't really fit 2 in. Because that'd be too much for me. I just want up to here. But that is 4 in 3. 4 seats in 3 squares. So I could possibly have even more space just going with these. Because that's 2 and 2, that makes sense, but that's 4. 8, 16, 24. Which is kind of awkward. I would have to expand it by 1 if I want to make it 2 by 2. Because I'm not really hip on the idea of just going wall to wall. There's that little narrow bit in the middle they could walk between, but it's not the same. It's really cool how it saves space, but I think I'll just go with 25 lavish desks. All the windows I need. Then let's give you some decoration. First, you're going to need some hygiene supplies, because everybody does. Umbrella you've got. Lights. Moving on to the LED mediums. 1560, 1065. Beautification is more important. Oh, it's little Sakamoto! Pet Sakamoto. Aww, little kitty. Hey, Hishimu. Look at the whole school, please. Alright, give me a second. But I promise that the whole school does not look great yet. It is still very much a work in progress. Okay, anything else that I need? Teaching efficiency is so close to level 5. Which means they're going to get... Let's give them a bookshelf first, because regardless of what they're doing, they need books. And let's say stationery. And give them, where's the PA? PA thing. And some cool promotional posters. Maxed out facility score for this room. So you want the whole school view, Hishimu, alright. It's still being worked on, so there's a lot of boxiness. Got my athletic area here, my artsy area here. My main administrative area with the clock tower on top. A bunch of random temporary buildings that's waiting for permanent fixtures. This is going to be split between humanities and science, but for right now, it's the humanities wing and the everything slapped together till it finds a permanent home wing. And this is going to transition to becoming the student lounge welfare, recreation, eatery, with dormitories on top area. So once money starts going through, we'll slowly build it up there, towards that end goal. The trees are nice, I think. The trees really hide that... They don't hide the boxes, but they make it a bit more palatable. Yeah, the hugeness is so much. Starting off the game with only the little starter area, it's so easy to try to build your buildings close together, but they give you so much space. So much space that you really can build to your heart's content. Two students not assigned, Southeast. That's right, where does it put my last 1-1 for Southeast? My first years for Southeast. 15-15. It's a temporary room, so I'll keep them on the crummy chairs. Estimated exam failures in 1-7, what? $32.21. You're in the wrong class. No wonder we have an estimated exam failure there. Okay. Otherwise, everybody's fine, right? Requires biolab. You don't really need that biolab, do you? No, if I take that off, they're still expected to pass. You could spend that day doing community volunteering. Anybody else developing any conflicts in the schedule? Biolab, I think, will be next semester. We have our humanities going, we got a place for athletics, for arts. And so it's only science that needs to be divorced from the humanities building. Only pass. But I have them on morning reading, so when the second week comes in, that should boost their humanities. Oh, they're not done, and they're still only going to pass. Okay, what are you missing? You're missing sport. All pass. Let's go ahead and give you one more humanities. Just to ensure it. Can't just meet the standards. Gotta exceed the standards for my kids because they're worth it. Already excited the whole yard? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Corner to corner. Got it all. Oh, that's just a square. Thought there was garbage there. Hungry now. 78,000. I should work on the student eatery area. Okay, let me combine this. Not demolish. Edit. Because I think what I'll do is probably put a couple of cafeteria wings coming out. That way it's not just the main student area that has cafeterias, but also a little bit closer to everybody else. how do I want that to look? Because cafeterias, every single counter has its own cues, so you want more of them. Plus, also gotta consider shopping and other things. So I'm thinking cafeterias at the front, cafeterias and school stores in the front, and then student lounge in the middle, and then to the back could be bathrooms and student supermarket. Also don't actually have an assembly hall. And I'm also going to need space for another wonder. And wonders are massive. I have all this space, but suddenly it feels like I'm running out of them so quick. I do want this central quad area to be kind of clear. You're sort of reminded MP of a random flash animation about Final Fantasy's Cactar. Oh, with your dancing Arnold emote. Was it the legendary frog one? About Final Fantasy VII random battles? That wasn't a Cactar, no, that was a Tonberry Cloud, that's right. That was Tonberry. I don't think I know the Cactar one then. Car parking lot, that one I have off to the side here. I don't have too many car needs yet. Amy McGee is finally done with her management proficiency and doesn't actually have a job yet. I don't think she's got a certificate for management, does she? Martha Harris has her intermediate and is working towards advanced, but doesn't have her rudimentary. Doesn't yet have a rudimentary management certificate, so she cannot go to management department. $38, $25, I might as well Sandra Perez, because she can't really go anyplace else. $37. These ones kind of need these high management folks to stay here, since that's a huge 30-student classroom. Let's put you in one of the big ones. These ones also are pretty massive. 85 is cool. Oh, there you go. Now that she's got her advanced, now she's working on her rudimentary. 58. He doesn't need any help yet. 67 is plenty. I've already got people where they need to be, basically. You're mildly stressed, so let's swap you out. Oh, thank you for the lucky Shamu. Okay, MP, that's a Cactar animation. I'll watch this one after stream. And keep the tab open for now. The joke was clubbing at Walmart. I'm vaguely. I think I might know a Cactar animation, but I don't think it's one about shopping at Walmart. So I think I still might need to watch this one. Frogs? Speaking of frogs. Miss Lynn assigned. When at this moment, Miss Lynn is taking her students across the bridge. she's just gonna run back real quick. She's gonna drive back, and then drive back out, and then go back to walking. Okay, so let's move the student lounge area to construct zone outside a building. Must be placed outdoors. Construction zone outside a building. Must be placed outdoors. I think I see the problem. I think my student lounge doesn't want to be moved, but I have a trick to handle that. If I can't move the building, I could snake it on over. Totally haven't moved it. Okay. Basically a student lounge for kids to gather together, hang out, have fun, socialize. What's the size at now? Recommended size, up to 999 squares. It could be so much bigger than this. I think it could be bigger, yeah. Because it's not just the required items to put there, but every other thing we could too. Love letter boxes, elevators, stairs. I think this works for now. Then you need. I'm still amazed that they are straight up grilling indoors. Is that a keg? No, that's a grill. That's not a, Thought my kids were being naughty for a second. If they're going to have a grill indoors, then we're gonna give them fire safety cabinet. Even if this is a brick building and should be immune to fires, you can never be too safe. To encourage social interaction in the student lounge. Should be good for now. Then some vending machines along the side. Suitable brightness. Just right room size, stylish, but it can get so much better. So, definitely going to need high-end supplies here. And that still probably won't be enough given how big this room is. But if I put this under the purview of that one particular managing department, we could give it the module for cleanliness, and so this we put onto the daily cleansing rotation. Lights they have, temperature. It should just be one HVAC for the entire room. Security. You know, if these kids will bully, they will. We'll save it though. Why don't we put peace corners? I don't think it'd be too useful here, but I haven't used them yet. Nah, I'll find some other place for peace corners. But love mailboxes. Which way do they face? Two directions? They're bi-directional love mailboxes? Let's put some in here. And only 40,000. I was building all this to have space to build my cafeterias, and now I got more money. No more money, I mean my kids have to wait for tomorrow. How much am I making per day? 78! Oh, now I do need to put more shops and cafeterias for my kids to spend money. Finally dipped below 80,000. With all these buildings that are going to need maintenance of their own. Students expected to pass 284. That doesn't sound right. What day is it? Everybody should be right on schedule to ace. There's a few empty classes, but that shouldn't count. Everybody else is a full blue teal. I'm not sure what this is talking about. Estimated school exam results only 284. Maybe it's not counting those who have not. No, because everybody is on teal. I was thinking maybe it counts those who are on red but haven't yet achieved their blue or their green yet. So I'm not sure what this is doing. Four bike sheds missing. More job applications. Okay. Could probably squeeze out some extra money if I rearrange this. Oh, right, because it goes 2 at a time. I can't just exit it out there. I have to either shave this or widen it. So widening it is. Except there it's fine, so it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3. Ah. I thought this was shorter than that one. So let's see, where do I want to put? Let's squeeze you on over this way. Do the old snake it over because I can't be bothered. Since this is indoors. Okay, large open door to the cafeteria. Maybe I want a little bit wider because these cafeteria things take a whole lot of space. Three tables per, I think. And what's this? What did I grab? Oh, right, cleaning supplies. Actually, gotta move this because of this little area. Offset by 1. I'll work on it. It's an in-process thing. Which way to move it? Because I could delete that, or add on to it here. Add on to it? Or I could delete, I got plenty of space. It wouldn't hurt if I deleted, yeah? Add a little bit to this direction. And I think then I'll delete that part. Increase here, increase here. $58,500. Just putting that flooring in. Also, these kids need bathrooms, I keep forgetting. You got your water. $38K, how much? Only 7,200 coming in for bonus. Well, they do have to pee. Who gets to pee first, boys or girls? I still think it's amazing we get a helipad. A whole actual helipad. Lifestyle... Bathroom is only a lifestyle, by the way. That's a bit big for bathrooms. But could be alright. Maximum quality P. And gives room for the cleanup closet right here. Cool. And it's just a bathroom. Bathrooms haven't got to be too fancy. Did I erase the door by putting that there? I think I might have. Oh. And this was 6 by 6. Temperature for more HVACing. Cool. So big fancy door can't fit here, turns out. It feels too cramped. Even if one part of that door is only part of the wall. It still counts as door space and it feels obligated to it. This could be alright then, because it does fit with the rest of the arch aesthetic here. So maybe I do want that instead for this building. Just put a couple of granite main doors. So I don't take it for granted. And now only deficient for food by 2, which means at least most of my kids are getting fed. Two starving isn't ideal. And I don't want to make it sound like it's not too bad, but it really could be worse. Management proficiency. Losing my words with how big these guys are getting. Smoking in the bathroom again. I have to wonder if that's by design, because when you think of kids smoking at school, you think in the bathroom, and the art even has it in the bathroom. So I think that's just how they do. If they want to do their smoking delinquent behavior, they find an empty bathroom space. Just a little smoke, they said. They want a little smoke. They're only going to get little lungs. Time is at 12:23. 3.5 hours into stream, completely bypassing any BRB I would have taken. But how could I BRB when there's buildings to be made? My tiny stadium's almost done. How's I moving this? I was deleting this part, moving these onto the side. And forgot to put lights here, so everybody's freaking out in the dark. Okay, 1 second. Guinea's forgetful. Demolish existing facilities first. Alright. It is over the recommended squareage. So even then, you really can't make huge cafeterias. If the recommended size is 18 to 100 square. And that still keeps it 8 over. 2 over. There, that'll have to do. Couple of doors coming in for the eatery. Hygiene closet over here. Hygiene, Bygene. And then I kinda want to repeat that on this side. Except that's pretty small still. I want one more cafeteria. I want to repeat that, but going out this way. So I could have one cafeteria, one cafeteria, one cafeteria, one cafeteria. 4 cafeterias branching off from this, I think, would not be unreasonable. And now here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bit wide though, for this main corridor part. Could probably narrow that down some. Not exactly the Hall of the Mountain King here. I did say that I could expand it out. Let's narrow it. If I put it like that. I don't want to calculate things out though. I'll fix it later. And now is not that later. Rudimentary certificate. Okay, Melissa, who is gonna train next? Homeroom teach. Amy's done. Sharon is done with management. Lewis could do more. And finally have third stage complete. So we already have the 12,000 total building score. Just have to build an advanced wonder. And I'm thinking that this stadium is kind of small, to be honest. But we have other wonders that could be built. A school library is a basic wonder, and I do want a library though. Basic wonder observatory, gallery, general stadium. Museum feels like a lot for me. It's a bit too lofty, I think. But library? What school doesn't have a library? Art gallery... Stadium. Oh, look at the size of that! That'll take this whole entire area. If I put it here, it would be just off to the side of the art building, and the sports building would have to move a bit. But if I have it here, that will give enough space to have other sports stuff in that area and the parking lot. So it could fit. We could have like basketball courts and baseball things and whatnot in this thing in between. If that's a stadium. Art gallery isn't as massive. We could put the... Oh, this is almost good. We could put the art gallery next to the art school. That's a perfect fit, basically. Science museum. How big is the science museum? can't squeeze it to the science wing. I'll need a bigger LAN, or I'll have to rearrange things yet again. I could just move all this a little bit to the left. Yeah, if I moved it a little bit to the left, I can make it symmetrical with the administrative building. Administrative building, quad, and then student building. And then that'll give me room on the right to put a museum if I want one here. A museum could already fit if I clear off this thing. How about library? Because I do want a library. Library is tiny! I could put a library. So we can still have a library on campus. We'll probably nestle it into the humanities area. And then put... What else do I want to put? Observatory? We could put an observatory too. So what about Science Museum? I could put a great big science museum where the science wing is going to be. But that is going to be massive. I do think I'll be able to make it if I move this to the left. But I might have to change my mind about having the cafeteria branch off. It might just have to not be symmetrical. Could you imagine not having symmetry? What even then is the point? But I am going to have to build Advanced Wonder for building completion. I'll just go ahead and delete this stuff. $79 goes out.